every place and land, in every time and age, men and women have gathered to celebrate marriage. The union of two persons into one life. The joining of children from two households into a new family, from whence may come the children of yet another generation.
You miserable wretch. You're the only one who can stand there and laugh at me being miserable. You find humor in this. You know what? You're sick. You're sick and you're perverted and you're
obnoxious.
Obnoxious and rude and inconsiderate. And condescending and unarrest. Keith, will you stop laughing and please help me?
Can't you get up yourself? Oh, honey.
No, I can't. Come on.
Is this better than some soppy wedding?
Our common way of life has established that man shall take unto himself a wife, and that a woman shall take unto herself a husband, and that in love and understanding they shall be joined together in the highest achievement of human fellowship. You come now to the blessing of your marriage, in the full light of your mutual understanding, care, respect, and responsibility. The blessing of marriage is a sacrament of the renewal of human life, an outward and visible sign of the inward and spiritual power of love and understanding. Bestows upon you its sanction of the privileges and responsibilities of your union. For the community is one of the parties to your covenant.
The community bestows its sanction. The community is a party to our covenant. It sounds like a good thing. But if it weren't the case, if the community somehow disapproved of this, I would turn my back on everyone else I've ever cared about and take you away with me. From the moment I laid eyes on you, I felt betrothed to you in my heart. I've been married to you since the first time we made love. The community, it would seem, is wise to bestow its sanction.
How can I be so lucky to have you, a gentle and noble man, love me so unconditionally? Sometimes I wonder, what if we never found each other? What if we missed each other somehow? What kind of person would I have been if I hadn't found happiness with you? Maybe I wouldn't have known what I was missing. No, I think I would have. Because my whole life I have been searching for you. I've been waiting for you to come along and fill my life with joy and laughter. I believe in destiny, and this is it. Today is the fulfillment of our destiny. I love you so much. And each and every day I find myself falling in love with you again and again.
So few people get to feel the way we feel. It's such a privilege. And I'm talking to you. I'm saying the same thing I've told you 1,000 times. The thing I'll always say. I love you, Eden.
Thoughtfully and seriously, and with a deep realization of its obligation and responsibilities.
Okay, this is one of the best times I've ever had.
Mud cleanses the soul, doesn't it?
No, I think this is kind of symbolic.
Honey, it is symbolic. It's sort of like Cruz and Eden, elevating themselves to the saintly positions of man and wife.
Yeah.
While we wallow in the mud, the dirt from whence we came.
Oh, what time is it?
What?
I don't think my watch is running anymore.
I think it's about time for them to say I do as we speak.
Oh, well, we're missing the missing.
I think some people are going to be downright elated to hear that.
Well, I'm not. Come on.
What?
Oh, we're going to walk to the wedding.
I'm not going anyplace. I'm going to sit here and wait until somebody takes pity on me.
Yeah, well, see you in a couple of years.
Oh, wait.
May the relationship you begin with these marriage vows grow in beauty and in truth. And may you be well assured that those who are joined according to God's will have their marriage blessed by him. Cruz, Eden, you may now make your promise.
Where to begin? My darling, Eden, my dear, one and only true love. When I was a younger man, I was scared to death of the idea of getting married. I want to thank you for changing my mind about it. Not only will I love, honor, and cherish you, I promise to treat you as my equal, to respect your vision of your own life, to allow you to choose your own path, pursue your own goals. I will remember always that you are an individual first and a part of me second. But I will never take this marriage lightly. I will always be faithful to you. I'm going to take real good care of that flame that brought us together. Keep a wide open space for that passion, so that it may burn through all the time that we travel together. I will respect your need for privacy. I will forgive and forget when the need arises, keeping the past in the past, greeting each new day with thankfulness, hopeful and purposeful, that we may be worthy of a long and happy life together. And most urgently of all, I promise to do my very best to bring us the blessing of children. These things and whatever else you may need that I can in good faith provide will be yours. This is my promise.
Cruz, you are the love of my life, my knight in shining armor. I will love, honor, and cherish you as long as we live. I will always try to be the woman you have loved so earnestly. I will respect you until the end of time. And I will give you the freedom to be yourself. When we have problems, We'll solve the problems together. I know the importance of communication and compromise. And I will always endeavor to face our problems head on. We will be our own best friends and our own best counsel. I will share with you my fears and my hopes and dreams. I will keep nothing from you and expect the same. I will always appreciate you. And I will always love you with all my heart. I will respect your decisions and support your feelings. My goal will always be to understand you, never to change you. When we are blessed with children, I will love them as much as you, but never more. This is my promise.
May I have the rings, please? Having considered alone and together this marriage, I now ask you, Eden, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
I ask you, Cruz, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Then, Eden, as you place this ring on Cruz's finger, repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed, and join my life to yours.
With this ring I thee wed, and join my life to yours.
Now, Cruz, as you place this ring on Eden's finger, repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed, and join my life to yours.
With this ring I thee wed, and join my life to yours.
May these rings stand as a sign to you of your desire to live, to love, to create, to build in your lives and in the lives of those whom you touch that ideal of perfection, which is humanity. In the presence of God, and by virtue of the authority vested in me, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
211 marriages, and I never cried once. Not once.
Congratulations. Well, I'm glad we were the first. You did a great job. Thank you.
Oh, it was beautiful. I think that you were the most beautiful bride ever, Eden. Just bendiciones. Bendiciones a los dos.
Gracias.
Thank you so much. Daddy.
I never thought you'd get there, but
I know.
Here you are.
Here we are.
Congratulations, son. Thank you, sir. Oh, baby, come here.
I love you so.
Cruz,
Hey, man. Welcome to the Capitol, buddy.
Yeah, too late to back out now.
Hey, how about you, Mason? Oh.
Congratulations.
You don't know how happy this makes me.
Not as happy as it makes me.
I'm very... Oh, congratulations. Beautiful ceremony.
Tried 6 times.
I didn't know you were watching.
Eyes on the side of my head.
Everyone, the reception is all set up and ready to go. Follow me into the dining room, please.
Cruz, hurry.
They're gone.
Who's gone?
The captain and Amelia. They were in each other's arms. They finally found each other.
The ghosts.
Okay, I know it sounds absurd, but I just have this idea that maybe our love brought them together.
Well, it brought us together.
It sure did.
You look beautiful, baby. How about another kiss, Mrs. Castillo?
Say that again.
How about...
No. The last part. Say that again.
Mrs. Castillo.
Now that goes for a kiss.
I guess the champagne wasn't strong enough.
Certainly hope that you haven't leapt to the wrong conclusion, Julia. This is simply an old Capwell custom. An old Capwell flask for an old Capwell tradition.
I think it's an old Mason Capwell tradition, getting drunk at weddings.
Is this an argument we have to have now? My sister just got married.
And the thought that you might be next terrifies you.
Once again, you've let your imagination run away with you, Julia. I'm anything but terrified.
Really? When I see you do this,
I'm fine, Julia. I'm just fine.
Oh, wait!
What the hell are you two people doing here?
Besides mud wrestling. Well, we thought that, what did we think?
We were in the neighborhood.
And we thought we'd come by.
Are we late, or are you guys just running late?
Actually, we're happy to say you missed the entire ceremony.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah, that is a shame, isn't it?
Let me be the first to congratulate you.
Actually, I think I'll let you be the last person to congratulate me, Keith.
I suppose kissing the bride's out of the question.
You need teeth for that?
I think you should excuse us.
Unbelievable.
Well, that's that.
No. Still crashed the reception.
You never quit, do you?
The quality I picked up from you, baby.
So, to you, I drink to your happiness and your love and your future and the future of your children.
There we go. Cruz and Eden. Attaboy, King.
Thank you, King.
Well said, my boy, well said. Now I have something to say. Most of you here, I'm sure, are unaware of the fact that on these certain occasions, I have been known to be a stubborn man.
No, not you, Dad.
And even more unbelievably, as it may seem, on certain rare occasions, I've also been known to be wrong.
No. Never wrong.
Very rarely.
Yeah.
One time, I was totally wrong. A young man came to me and told me how much he loved my daughter, Eden. I didn't welcome him with open arms. I didn't welcome him at all. You see, my son, when a man has a daughter, no man in the world is good enough for her. You are the exception. I thank you for your compassion and your understanding. And I am honored to welcome you into this family. And I wish for both of you an eternity of love and laughter, and if there be tears, may they be tears of joy.
Bless you.
Beautiful. Salud.
Yes,
Salud. The music's already started. Look, you gotta hurry up or we're gonna miss the whole thing.
You know something? This is getting really boring. You're concentrating on so much on Cruz and Eden's wedding that you're forgetting about ours.
I am not. I know what we came here for. I want to crash theirs.
Honey, you know something? I came here hoping that we'd find something about the true meaning of romance if you have to know the truth.
You?
Yeah, me. I know it's difficult to believe, isn't it?
Try impossible.
Oh, come on, you know something? I know I'm not the most conventionally romantic guy in the world, and this kissy knight in shining armor, damsel in distress routine that Cruz and Eden do makes us throw up. But, I mean, they may be on to something. I have a sinking feeling that they may have the key to the whole thing.
Yeah, that's why we're here, to ruin their wedding.
Yeah, I wanted to crash the party, but I was hoping that maybe this Mr. and Mrs. Perfect stuff would sort of rub off on us, and I said it, and I'm glad. I know you think I'm a jerk.
No, I don't. I was thinking the same thing. Only I was thinking you'd think I was a jerk and you'd laugh at me.
I'm not laughing.
I know. And I do wonder, do you ever think that maybe some of that romance, some of that special love that's between Cruz and Eden, that we could have something like that?
I think we already have the most important thing together.
You do?
Yeah. I think we've had it for a long time. We just didn't know it.
What is it?
Great sex.
The change in me is you now.
The change in me is you. Somehow
I used to think that love was just for fools.
So how did love ever find this fool lost in the dark?
And how did love find the key to open up my heart? Now I know there's no life without love.
Now I know what lovers always knew.
They make quite a handsome couple.
My family is finally getting together, just like I wished. This is a perfect day. I hope it never ends.
Feel you're here beside me.
To know you see inside me.
Before we met, I thought I had it all.
But who'd have guessed?
I know. One at a time. I'm not forgetting. All right. Okay. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Fire away. All right. Wait for me. I mean, it's only fair that I get a chance to catch the bouquet.
Well, all is fair in love.
Yeah, let her go.
Hey!
Tina!
I'm so glad you caught it.
Yeah, well, it takes two to make this decision.
Oh, Julia, he'll come around.
Looks like you're next, pal.
Lucky me.
Eden, okay, come on. It's time for the garter.
The garter.
Kelly!
I almost forgot. Oh, these traditions just keep getting better and better. Now, which leg? Well, I guess we'll have to see which leg that will.
Here we are alone.
You're right. You're alone.
Yep.
Probably no one's gonna come back for a few minutes. Might be nice to have another dance.
Not a bad idea.
All right, Eden.
Oh, here you are, Mrs. Capwell. There's a message for you at the front desk. TJ someone called, left a number there.
Yes, thank you very much. I know the number.
Very well.
Don't call him.
It's only a phone call,
We
Cece.
both know it's more than that. Don't call him.
Lucky penny.
Lucky penny.
Ready?
Sure. There it is. There it is.
I believe this was intended for you.
You know what that means?
Excuse me.
You certainly didn't try very hard.
Hi, Sky. The sun got into my eyes. It was glaring.
All right.
Hold the room. I
You, come on, go eat.
Who are you?
I can't see it.
If you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you in private for a minute.
Sounds serious.
It's very serious.
Quite a coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Don't start with your verbal barrages, Mason. I'm not in the mood.
Julie, I've already proposed to you. What more do you want? You must know that I love you. I intend to marry you. I don't know what there is left for me to give.
Last night was obviously just another one of my mistakes. You made certain just now that everyone out there saw just how repulsive the idea of marriage really is to you. I'll always remember this place. That mixture of beauty and danger. The fierceness of nature that's so strangely confined.
Yeah. Helps you understand your place in the scheme of things.
Does it?
Just two more people.
Well, I don't feel that way. At least not today. Today I feel pretty special.
You're very special.
Get some shots here. Wait. Let me get my ladies with me here. There we go. On three. One. Oh, this is a cute shot. 2, 3.
Wait, do another one.
I feel like one of the luckiest men.
All right. Here we go. Cruz. 1, 2, 3.
Jay, a lot has happened since I've come up here, and I think I need to talk. No, I mean more than just the wedding. TJ, what I'm trying to say is I don't...
Open the door, Sophia. I know you're talking to that two-bit hustler on the phone. Open the door.
Cece, will you go away, please?
What's the matter? This call too personal for anyone to hear? I mean, considering his past, it's probably obscene.
Cece, I'm asking you to leave me alone.
No, I will leave you alone.
TJ, I'll call you back.
I knew you were going to disobey me. I ordered you not to call him. I ordered you to.
You ordered me.
mister. I'm not your slave.
What is about this whole thing, Sophia? Is it because he's so young? Is that what it is? Makes you feel better about yourself? Is that what's going on, huh?
How dare you walk in this room and pass judgment on my life? You have no idea what I was saying to TJ. You just want to control everyone's life, don't you?
We're so close. So close. And you turn your back and destroyed everything.
I haven't destroyed anything.
All you had to do was not call him. I asked you to. One small request, that's all.
Your requests are never small, Cece. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't belong to you anymore. Now, I want you to get out of this room.
I feel ridiculous.
Why?
My whole life has been so frantic. Especially lately. Now it's gonna stop. Now things are gonna settle down and life's gonna be normal. But I don't even know what that is. You know, I don't know what kind of life I'm going back to.
It's not as if you don't have any control over it.
I'm acting like a spoiled schoolgirl, aren't I? Sometimes I don't know how you can put up with me.
You don't know how I could put... I thought you knew how I could put up with you. Come here. Come here. You know how I could put up with you? Because I love you very much.
You don't even know me, though. I mean, you know what little I've told you about myself. You know, I was watching Cruz and Eden today. And they know everything about each other. You just see it, feel it.
I've been thinking about that, too. But I think there's a few things we need to change. Because you aren't the only one who hasn't been open with the past. I want you to know everything about me. Where I was raised, my family, everything.
Well, I want you to know everything about me, too, but talking isn't enough.
Well, we have to do more than just talk, then. I think we should go away together. I have a little money put aside. I think we should go to Europe and see some of these places you live so I can share some of the memories. And then I can take you to West Virginia, show you where I was brought up. That's a better way to start our future, don't you? Or do you think it's crazy? It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. But it sounds wonderful. I can't wait to go. I'm going to tell Eden
Tell her what?
about the baby.
Wait a minute, I don't understand this. You make this big fuss about not telling her until you have...
I know, but I changed my mind. What? Expectant mothers are allowed to be contradictory, aren't they? Huh?
And there's a big chance.
Why are you and Jeffrey dancing? Because I have something to tell you. What? What? Eden, I'm gonna have a baby. A baby? When did you find out? Just recently. I haven't told anybody. Mother and Dad and Ted knows. Oh, my... A baby, Eden? Jeffrey must be so happy. He is. He is. And he's taking it so calmly. I mean, he's waiting on me hand and foot. He's been wonderful. Oh, Kelly, you are going to make wonderful parents. You couldn't have found out up here. No, I just didn't want to tell you before the wedding. I mean, Eden, you and I have talked about this. I always thought it would be you and Cruz first, and then it just happened. And it's wonderful that it did. You are going to have a beautiful baby. Oh, I hope. This is the best news. I can't think of a more perfect time to hear it. Oh, good. You really think this is going to work?
I can't miss, trust me.
Wait a second. She's mine now. No. What are you talking about? I'm married to her now. Bye-bye, guys.
Hey, there's a full tank of gas. You ready to go?
Thanks for everything, brother.
No problem.
I appreciate it.
I sure wish you'd let us know where you're going. Sorry, big secret. Bye-bye. Bye,
everybody!
Hey. Out of here. So beautiful. Drive safe.
May I help you? I'm so glad.
My bag.
No? Go get it.
I think maybe I should apologize.
Do you really think it would make a difference?
You tell me.
I know where you stand, Cece. Any apology would be a lie.
Maybe you're right. Goodbye, Sophia.
Goodbye.
Under stars.
sneaky devil coming up with this plan?
Where nobody can find us. It's just you and me now, Kate. I've been waiting for this.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I don't intend to forget anything, Mrs. Castillo.